or visit www.cleveland-oh.gov/aging.
May is our month. This month is designated Older Americans Month. So what does that mean for seniors? Medical Mutual of Ohio has invited Eric Martin to tell us. Eric is the Business Services Manager with the Cuyahoga County Division of Senior and Adult Services. So welcome back to the show.
Thanks, Lori. Nice to see you again.
Why is it important to have an Older Americans Month? And is this brand new?
Well, the importance of the Older Americans Month is really a couple of reasons. One is to really celebrate the contributions that older Americans have on our nation every day. Secondly, it's really to bring awareness around senior issues that are impacting seniors. And it is not new, Lori. As we know, back in 1963, President Kennedy, with members of the National Council of Senior Citizens, actually dubbed May as Senior Citizens Month, which is the prelude of Older Americans Month.
Okay.
And if you really think about it, 17 million, at that time there were 17 million Americans who actually reached the age of 65 or their 65th birthday. If you compare that to now, this population is growing at a very fast rate, growing faster than the residents who are 20 years and younger. And in fact, according to the Center of Community Solutions, by 2030, 31% of Cuyahoga County's population will be age 60 plus.
Amazing.
And according to also the Center for Community Solutions, 74.3% of seniors own their own homes. And if you want to look at it from a national perspective, there are more older Americans than any other time in our history. Some 40.3 million Americans are 60 plus and older, according to the 2010 census.
Wow. So how do we mark the month?
Well, this is celebrated around the country. It's just not a local, it is celebrated nationwide. It is done through ceremonies, there's events, there's all kinds of activities. But this year, the focus is on Blaze a Trail. That's the motto for 2016. And what this really resonates to is really celebrating and really at least recognizing the elder issues that are important to elders, but also really identifying and highlighting the many ways that older Americans are advocating for themselves, advocating for their peers, and for their community.
Okay, well, that's what Medical Mutual and the Cuyahoga County Division of Senior Adult Services really do every day, right?
Right, well, and we try. As we know, Medical Mutual has plenty of insurance options and great programs that help citizens, whether you're 65 plus or younger, live the most healthiest lives as possible. Here at DSAS, we have a myriad of programs that we offer through our community social service program. We offer funding to 21 senior centers. We also have Adult Protective Services, which is a state mandated program, which we provide protection for seniors against things like abuse, neglect, self-neglect, and financial exploitation. Our IOU unit, which we like to refer to as our Information Outreach Unit, we do benefits checkups on the spot. In our home-based services, we provide skilled care. And I would be remiss if I failed to mention our options for independent living, which we provide $2.1 million in funding for things like homemaking services, home-delivered meals, and emergency response buttons that really help our seniors remain safe in their homes.
Okay, sounds like a lot of programs, but how does somebody find out what programs work for them?
Well, they can easily call our one call does it all, our hotline, our centralized intake.
Oh, we got it up here on the screen.
It's on the screen. It's 216-420-6700, and you'll be linked to all the services that you need.
Excellent. This Older Americans Month, follow the lead of Medical Mutual and the Cuyahoga County Division of Senior and Adult Services and celebrate by advocating for issues that impact all who are aging. For help, call the number Eric provided or use the information for Medical Mutual that's coming up next. My thanks to Eric for joining us today.
Thank you.
Find out more about Medical Mutual of Ohio by visiting www.medmutual.com/go or call 1-844-606-5387. Next.